Could I ask, a few weeks ago, I remember, I think it was perhaps when Dana and I were offering Ghana, but I can't remember, you explained what an Arahant is and different levels of if you like, different types of Arahant. And could you just explain that again and also relate it to the role of the Bodhisatta within Theravada teaching?
So in Theravada tradition, there are two types of Bodhisattas. Right? One is called Aniyata Bodhisatta, and then another one is called Niyata Bodhisatta. Aniyata Bodhisatta, can anybody be possibility to be a Bodhisatta? You and me, possibly having subconsciously that intention that towards being a Bodhisatta, liberation. Right? And that person is not the real Bodhisattva yet, according to the Theravada tradition. The real Theravada Buddhist, the Bodhisattva, real Bodhisattva, according to the Theravada tradition, is the moment when another Buddha accepts him as that he is the one who is going to be the Buddha. Then that becomes the Niyata Bodhisatta. So he definitely in the future becomes the Buddha. Okay, that's how he again after that will be perfecting his perfections to be the Buddha, and he is known as the Niyata Bodhisatta. And then now in terms of the Arahats, how many types of Arahats there are?
4.
Right?
Is it 4?
How many? Vinny? How many types of Arahats there?
I've even forgotten already, but I thought you said 4. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. Huh? So in terms of the Arahats, there are 3 types of Arahats. Okay. So number 1 is called the Samma Sambuddha. Number 2 is called a Pacceka Buddha. And number 3 is the Sravaka Buddhas. Okay. So Samyek Sambuddha basically means a person who had met the Buddha and was accepted as to be the future Buddha. And that's how he became the real Bodhisatta. Now along the way he perfected all the perfections and then eventually attained the Arahat. And that is the Samyek Sambuddha. So he basically attained the Arahatship and attainment, and then he is there to teach others to learn the Dhamma so that others can practice and become Arahat too. So that's the Samyek Sambuddha. Second type called the Pacceka Buddha, also known as silent Buddhas. Okay. They also somehow along the way in the past lives may have met the Buddha and heard the Dhamma and practiced along the way, and eventually they become the Buddha. So enlightened, basically Arahat. Unfortunately, they will not teach to anybody. Just for themselves. So silent Buddha. So they liberate themselves and then that's how they're ending their journey in the samsara. And according to Theravada tradition, when there is a Pacceka Buddhas or a silent Buddhas, there will not be the Samyek Sambuddhas. So 2 Buddhas will not be in the same era or same eon. Right? So a second type, Pacceka Buddhas. And the third one is called a Sravaka Buddhas, or known as the disciples who heard the teachings, basically again now the Samyek Sambuddha, his teachings, and followed his teachings and practiced. And after practicing the teachings of the Buddha based on their perfections and their merits, and eventually they manage to attain the Arahatship. So they are known as the Savaka Buddhas, right? Or the one who attained the Arahat by hearing or following the teachings of the Buddhas. So that's why there are 3 types of the Buddhas. So they have finished their journey in the samsara. So they don't have any teachers anymore. They don't have any jobs to be done. They don't have any work for the abandoning all the kilesas. So the journey has finished. So they are the Arahats.